So, welcome everybody. You're welcome to today's training and training slash program on concepts of money explained. So I would start the lectures and I'm going to really help a lot of people because most of the problems with people in trading is finding buyers. You get each time frame has its own bias. And when you don't understand the bias on the particular time frame you're trading, that's when you're going to end up making mistakes. So now let's look at this. This is the the backtesting software I was talking about. So let's just quickly look into it before I go into my teaching. So if you're looking at this is your MT4 platform, and I've already integrated the application into the MT4 platform. I've already integrated it into the MT4 platform. Once you get it, there will be videos to show you how to do it. So how does it work? Now, let me show you. Let's say if you're looking at this setup now, this is this is a 15-minute time frame. And if we can see from this 15-minute time frame, the setup is looking bearish. So somebody who trades Fibonacci retracement might say, okay, let me see what will happen. You can see there's already a rejection from 618. Let me see what will happen if I take a trade. So what you do is you can move this forward. When you move this forward, then let me see. You could, this next bar, you can either move it by yourself or you allow it to play by itself. There's a way it works. But if you move forward, wait, this 4-hour time frame. Let me switch it to 15-minute time frame. So you can see. Can you all see it? Hope everybody can see it. This is not live market. This is not live. Hope everybody can see it.
Yes, sir.
It can test any indicator on MT4 for you. So if you're using RSI, whatever you're using, it tests it for you. So it's like real market and you can take trades on it as well. You can pause it. If you pause it, you could do replay. If you have the replay option, let's say you want to find out where the market turned from or something like that. Anything you can do on your MT4, you can do it on this application. That's the beautiful thing about it. And it will help you backtest. It will help you with your backtesting seriously. So let's say somebody was like, the break here. Do you see the break and retest? Let's say the break and retest here. I'm coming. We have a break above this high. We have this retest. You want to see how it played back. You could just move the bars back. I'm coming. It's been a long while I used it. I use TradingView for my back testing now. So it's been a long while I've used this. So getting used to it is going to take me a little bit of time. So please bear with me. So let me go back. Do you see the bars are moving backwards? Do you see it? Do you see it? So you can use it to rewind. So now let's say you have a break above here. You want to see how this break moved. You now see the break. Now let's see the retest of here. Let's say, okay, I want to place a buy limit here. You could come here, pending order, buy limit. You could use, and it has different risk. Your risk lot size, you could use percentage. If you use 1% in stop loss, whichever one you want to use. So it is easy for you to really arrange that. So it's just like you're taking your trade. You're taking your trade on live on the MT4. So you get, so that's just how it works. That's just how it works. So if you're putting, you can put it on price, put it on price. You just set everything on price. Then you can put in, factor in the trade. So assuming you want to place a buy limit here. So 40 pips, stop loss. So say your stop loss is 40 pips. Let's say you make your stop loss 50 pips, your price, pips, you make it also 50 pips. Then you start moving the chart forward. Let's keep our mics on mute, please. Let's keep our mics on mute. So you can see, let's keep our mics on mute so I don't have to remove anybody. Let's keep our mics on mute, please. Mr. Patrick, let me not have to give you another warning so I don't have to remove you. So once you've done this, it speeds up your training. You can see we've already put in our various factors. Price has kicked in. Let's see our market. You can see your trade. Your equity is 10,000. It's showing you what your trade is. So let's keep moving the bars forward. You could see your position is increasing. So you can see, you could use it to test any system, any indicator. So weekends, instead of you to look for where to go and watch football, you could just decide to sit down at home and use this to change your story. So anything you're taught, any system you're taught, you learn, you use it to test what you've been taught. So instead of you waiting for the market to open on Monday to start demoing, you could just do it on the weekend. Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you go to church. I'm telling you, it will really improve your trading. If you're able to do back testing and test whatever you're learning, your trading is going to, somebody who has been doing demo for 6 months, you're going to overtake him. One, your confidence level will increase. Your confidence level is going to increase and you have a practical understanding. So you're no longer scared when you get into the market. You won't be scared. It's easy for you to grow any account you have. And before you know it, you can have your copy trade and also handling your own account. So I hope everybody understood what I just said now. Any questions? You can text me privately. If you don't understand the app, you can text me privately so that I can start my lecture. So, okay, the lecture today is going to be based off breaking down market structure, bias, because sometimes traders, their most challenge is, how do I know when to buy? How do I know when to sell? That's where part of their major challenges come from. How do I know where to buy and how do I know where to sell? So I'm going to break that down for you this morning. So let me load my lecture template. Okay, lecture. So when you're looking at your chart, the market moves looking at highs and lows. You get, the market moves watching highs and lows. So if we're looking at this, somebody should give me a pair so that it will not seem as if I selected a pair. Somebody should give me a pair that you want us to work with. Somebody should give me a pair. Let it not be that I said.
Good.
Is everybody shouting good? You people know I trade good. Give me another pair. I trade Euro USD.
Gold.
Everybody
Gold.
shouting gold. Somebody saying BTC USD. Okay. NZD, yes, I don't trade that pair. So let's look at NZD. But just for the sake of being fair, let's look at gold. Now, let's look at gold. Now, what I tell people is the easiest way to find buyers is the line chart. It's on your MT4. If you go to your MT4, let me close this. So, yes. So if you need, so this is the indicator. You can see I still have one license free. So the other this thing is it integrates your MT4. So if you come to your MT4 chart, you have candles, you have line chart. So you can easily use the line chart here. So for those of you who wonder, it's on MT4, you use line chart. So let me now go back to my lecture. So once you switch on your line chart, you need to see where price is moving because it moves in what looks like N waves. If you look closely, it is in N wave. That's how the market moves. The market moves like this. It will go up, come down, go up, come down. So this is the N wave. Hope you all can see there's an N. So that's how the market moves. And when it's moving that, it leaves highs. Sorry. When the market is doing that, I'm trying to find this thing. Yeah. When it's moving, it leaves highs, it leaves lows. Are you getting? It leaves highs, lows, it leaves highs. You understand? So as a trader, your job is to find out the buyers on the time frame you are trading. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to start off with your own time frame. Like if you're going to start off, you start with the time frame ahead of your own. So like if you want to trade 1 hour, you must know what the 4 hour is telling you. And if we look at this 4 hour, we can find out that on gold, we have a break above here and this low and this point here. So if you look at this, we have a change in character here. Who can tell me what a change in character means? What does a change in character mean?
It signifies a trend reversal.
Yes, it signifies a trend reversal from a significant point. A significant point. That's what you need to understand. So once you have this, you know that any down move on this pair is going to be an opportunity for a long. You have, it was one thing with the line chart. The line chart will help you see other blocks clearly. The line chart is going to help you see other blocks clearly. So if I switch this, you can see why gold is at this level now. You see why it was having problems here yesterday. Do you see it? So if you were buying and price got here, you would have taken your exits. And if somebody would trade other block, because if you look at this point to this point, this is what you call a range. You have this high to this low. It's a range. And if you use your Fibonacci to annotate it, anything above the 50% is what is referred to as in premium. Once you're in premium area, you are not supposed to be looking for longs like that. You're supposed to be taking shots, except you get an obvious market inclination. I will explain that. So once price got here, and if you notice you're above the 50%, you're in premium. If you were watching this on the 4-hour time frame, the moment price got here, let's go down to the 15 minutes. You see the moment price touched it, it broke above, came back down. Now, if you miss this first move, switch back to your line chart, you can see that there is a change of character here. Come here. There's a change of character here, true or false? There's a change of character here, true or false? Hello. Hey, people not there again.
True, sir. We're just paying attention.
And respond now. There's a
Okay,
change of
sir. True,
character.
sir.
Who can tell me why this change of character is very important? Can anybody answer? Everybody here attended the beginners and intermediate class now. Almost everybody here. Ozioma, Madam Ozioma, you're there, or your answer? Madam Ozioma?
Hello, sir.
You were in the class, or your answer? Why is this very important? What makes this change of character very unique?
Because a breaker, like a breaker there.
Change of character. Why is this change of character important? Let me switch it to candles. Why is this important? This one here. Why is it important? Kai. And you people want to succeed. I explained this thing. I explained it severally. There is a high here. They swept it. Now the low they used to sweep this high is supposed to be another block. What did they do? They broke below it. So once they come back there, take your shot, it's going to work. And was this not a sell? A clean sell. When they sold, where did they come into again? They came into this other block here. There's another block here. That's why I say the line chart will show a lot of things to you that you will not see on the candles. There's another block here on the 15 minutes because the bias is still bullish. Because where is the strong lows? These are the strong lows. And this is a high created. So this is what you call internal market structure. Internal market structure. So this is an opportunity. Once price got in here, what do? You pick a box. If you're on MT4, you use your Fibonacci. But on TradingView, you can use a box. You pick this point to this point here. Price didn't go far. Why didn't price go too far? Because here you had a fair value gap. And what else? A fair value gap and what else?
Another block.
Another block. Thank you. Who answered?
Fair value gap and a break of structure.
Who answered now?
Yes,
Who, your name?
Chukwuemeka.
Chukwuemeka, okay. Chukwuemeka Precious, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be looking out for you. There's an other block here. Mute yourselves now. Last up candle before the drop. And why is this other block important? Who can tell me why this other block is important?
Because it's above the fair value gap.
Apart from that, why is this other block important?
The other block is important because it's showing you a position where you have to short for a sell.
No. That's Harvard English. Why is this? I said this thing plenty times in the class. Where is Temitope? Is it Temitope or Temitayo?
I am here.
You are disgracing me. Temiyemi, you are disgracing me.
I was sick. Remember I told you I was sick.
That's not an excuse. You were there before the sickness came. It's not an Jesus Christ. So if I had carried all of you to Olympics, now that's why people will go there and shame me. Why is this other block important? Why? I explained this thing effortlessly, severally. Why is this other block important? So nobody can give me the answer. Hey, Jesus Christ. I know I'm not happy. Exactly. Clap for Mr. Desmond. Everybody clap for Mr. Desmond. Clap for him. Clap for him. It's not the previous, it's the low. Oh yeah, everybody post a clapping icon or unmute yourself and let me hear you clap. Or I will end the class. So. Let me hear you clap. Or everybody drop clapping this thing. Let me see your clapping icons in the group. Only one person. It is where. Let me see. We are 28 in this class, so I need to see that number come up. Or else I will end this class for you people now and hand over to Mr. Williams. And I will not teach again. I need to see. You people didn't answer it. You didn't answer it. Somebody answered it. Clap. You are refusing to clap. You are doing big man. If you knew it, why didn't you answer? I'm not happy at all. Seriously. I'm not happy at all. Out of 28 people, only one person answered it. Madam Balogo, you come from my class. Madam Abiola, you come from my class. Where is this other person? Madam Ozioma, you've been in my class. All of you, most of you here, I can just look and see your names. You've all been in the class.
What are different distance?
You say what? Mute yourself so that mute yourself so I don't remove you from the class. Mr. George, let me not have to warn you again. Mute yourself so I don't remove you from the class. This other block was used to break this low. This other block was used to break this low. So when price comes back there, did you see them close above that line? Did you see price close above that line?
No, sir.
It did not. And there was what? A rejection. This move was what? How many pips? That's 95. Almost 100. If this is all you did in one day, are you not okay? And then after that, what happened? They broke the level. That shows you now that they are continuing their up move. Is this type of move? So if you want to counter, first, you need them. That's why I say you need to think like a market maker. They've broken the high here. This low is going to be important. If they are to continue going up, they are not to break this low. The moment they broke this low, is game over. They are going to retrace there. You wait for them to reject the fair value gap and the other block at that level. That's where you look to take your entries. And there was a beautiful drop there. And once you take it, you're out of the trade because you know that it is a counter move. It's a scalp. You're not to stay in the trade for long. And immediately they came in here, what happened? They started buying. Now, somebody will say, when I say a bullish evidence, what do I mean by bullish evidence? This is what I mean by bullish evidence. You wait for a swing to form. It will always form. Mute yourselves. Mute yourselves. Mute yourselves. Mute yourselves, please. Mr. Williams, please help me out. Anybody that is not on mute, you can either remove the person or you want the person for me, please, because it's distracting me. Somebody is asking a question. The person saying that you're a newbie, sir. Have you registered? If you've not registered, send me a message. If you've registered, are you funded so that you gain access to the videos? So let me continue the class. So the moment this happened, that's the break. Now let's go back to the line chart. Let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. Now, you see the break of this high here by this level here. Let me remove all this here. So that's how you stay on the right side of the market. So the moment you see this high being broken here, what does it tell you? Now let me ask you. Once you see price break this high, what does it tell you? Hello? Nobody's talking again.
It shows continuation.
Yes, it shows continuation. But after a break of a high, what happens? It's not a chop, it's a BOS. After a break of a high, what do you expect to see?
A retest.
No?
A retracement.
A retracement.
A retracement into that range. You start from the low that broke that high to the high itself that was broken. That's what you range. You're not ranging the high that was made. No. Previous high to the low that broke it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like this. I'm using the line chart to do it. That's what I'm using. I'm using the line chart. And if you notice, because this is gold, gold has the tendency sometimes to really go too far. It will not stop at the equilibrium. That's one thing you must understand with gold. So gold, you see the way it came down here? The break of this area itself was your first warning. If you go back to the line chart, you can see it. So this is where you'll be looking at. If you were watching it, it is here. Because this area was important. So if somebody's saying chalk, this is your chalk here. Do you see it? And do you see where price came to? Where did price come to on the line chart?
50%.
50%. Let's go back to the candlesticks. Do you see it? Came back one more time to sweep what? Early buyers. That's what you must always have at the back of your mind. So if you go to the 15-minute time frame on this pair, now this is what you will always notice sometimes. It will not, it's not always, but sometimes you will always notice it. You're going to first have an engulfing candle. That will be telling you something is about to happen. If you look to the left, what do you see here? What do you see here? Other block. Why is this other block important? Eh? Why is this other block important?
The other block is at the support zone, sir.
Not at the support zone. Why is this other block important? Mute yourself. Mute yourselves. It was used to break this high. So that was why the first touch, there was a reaction. The second move, and then price took off. Let's keep ourselves. Let's keep our mics on mute, please. So the moment price came down to that area, if you were watching it, this second leg lower, what did it do? The second leg lower, what did it do? This second leg lower, what did it do? Eh? Is somebody going to answer? There's no master candle. This second leg lower, what did it do? There was a first move. The second leg, what did the second leg do? It swept liquidity.
It swept liquidity.
The moment it swept liquidity, you place your entry here. You place your entry here. And remember what I always say for bullish and bearish evidence. When I say bullish evidence, you'll wait for a swing low. 1, 2, 3. Once you have that, and you have the fourth candle, because this is 1, 2, 3. The fourth candle is in your direction. You place your entry here. Your stop loss is going to go here. Or if you are aggressive, your entry is here. And if we look at this trade, if you entered from here, if you enter from here to this high here, that's 77 pips. No, 92 pips. And your risk will be what? Your risk will be 52. That's 1:1. Then what did they do? After sweeping all these highs, they came back down. That's why you must never chase a candle that moves with momentum like this above a high. Don't make that mistake. You will get trapped. Once you do it, you're going to get trapped, because the moment this drops, you're going to say, they are going down. And what are you going to do? When you close the trade, what are you going to do here? Who can answer me? What are you going to do? You're going to sell, and when you sell, what would they do to you? To take you the opposite direction. Then you start shouting. So that's just basically how you break your market down. Just switch to your line chart first. Your line chart will show you where you have other blocks. Like now, if we go to gold on the 4-hour time frame, we have this other block here that is unmitigated. Although price touched it the first time. So now, if somebody wants to take this other block here, what would be your advice to the person? Because I'm about to end the class so that my colleague can take over. I just need somebody to answer this question for me. If somebody is to take this other block here, what would be your advice to the person? Knowing that price has tested that other block the first time, what would be your advice to the person?
Other block might not hold.
No.
Price
What do I say? I always say think like a market maker. What is above this high? What is above this high?
An all-time high.
Weeks.
No. What is here? What is above this high?
Swing high, sir.
What is above this high?
Liquidity.
It's liquidity. Everybody who is selling, anybody selling here, they put their, some have put their stop loss here, some have put their stop loss here. So what are they going to do? For them to sell, they will sweep this high. It is after they sweep that high, you start looking for a sell. Anytime you see highs and lows, your mind should go to the fact that it is liquidity. If they intend to continue going up, what would they do? These highs and lows are where people who are buying have already placed their stop loss. What would they do? They displace them and continue in the opposite direction. You must think like a market maker to make money in this business. If you continue thinking like support and resistance, it will not work for you. Any high you see, you must think that, oh, there's money there. Let me wait for them to collect it and I join them. Any low you see, let me wait for them to collect the money there and join them straight up. So based on that, I'm going to end my class, and I must tell you guys, I'm not happy at all. Some of you have not been doing what you're supposed to do. I'm not happy at all. Some of you have not been going through the lecture materials. And for those of you that have not registered and signed up, I beg of you, take your time. Because if you don't put in the work, how do you hope to succeed? People are doing protests. They will come back home to no money in the house. But you have the opportunity to change your story, but you're not taking use of the opportunity. You are your own enemy. I am not happy at all with most of you, because I know most of you took the classes back to back. I can say for Ozioma, I know Ozioma, I was seeing her in all my classes. Temi Yemi, yes, I was seeing him in all my classes. I was expecting the two of you to be answering my questions easily. Capital is not a problem. Let me explain to you. If you can do very well, on your demo.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. I think it's time. Let me hand over to my colleagues. Mr. Williams, are you ready? Mr. Williams?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here. Just give me.
Make you host.
Yeah, allow me. Make me the host so that I can share.
Okay, you can proceed now.
Okay, thank you.
So thank you all for taking your time to attend. My colleague, Mr. Williams, will continue from here.
All right, good morning, everyone. I believe I'm audible enough for you. Is it audible enough? Am I loud enough?
Yes, you're audible enough, sir. Thank you.
Very
Thank you
audible,
very
sir.
much. All right, so we want to start with, let me just start with this saying, because I can tell that your trainer is not particularly happy with the response or the responses he has gotten from the class, all right, and the responses he has gotten from you. So again, you just need to see how you can improve on these skills you have learned. All right. I know that we all have different levels of assimilation. So to some, it might sink in immediately, but to some, it might take a while. So you learn and learn and learn until you fully grasp and understand it. So it might be a bit disappointing for him, but then it's on you to now work hard, do more, to saying that you are honing your skills. Because I tell you, this business is one. Oh, sorry, can you just mute your mic? I think I can mute everyone now. All right, so this business is one that can really pay your bills for the rest of your life. All right, so now let's just quickly go to, I'm only going to spend 15 minutes because we have to appreciate your time and be mindful of it. Okay, so I'll only spend 15 minutes. I'll be as brief as possible. So this seminar is tagged, or the meeting is tagged, the concept of money explained. What do we mean by that? It's just to show to you different ways to make money in this business. All right. There are some that will make money from training, from trading themselves. So you learn it and you know how to do it, just like you're doing. So you're learning how to do it yourself. Okay. There are some that make money from that, like me. I learned it and I'm trading and making money for myself. So it's a skill that you can learn. Okay. There's one. Then two, we have people who make money passively. So you can either be a full-time trader, you're trading yourself, you are responsible for your account, so you're making money, or you can be a passive trader, that you're making money in the market, or you are not fully responsible for the actions. So at Trading Pro, we help people to touch their financial goal, and we are known for prolific proficiency and professionalism. So I just want us to know, cast our mind back to what happened before this new regime change, before this present dispensation, and how Nigeria, how things were before what we have now. So the truth is, the reality is that there's economic crisis in Nigeria. How do you take care of your own finances? That is the essence of this seminar. And one thing I tell people is, if it's not making money, it's not making sense. Anything you are doing at all that is not making money is not making sense. So Robert T. Kiyosaki gave us a cash flow quadrant that in order for anybody to make money in this world, you have to either belong to this classification of people, an employee where you are paid salary, and someone said he got a job. Congratulations on that. So start from that. All right. So you pay salary and you're able to take care of your needs and set some money aside for investment. Then we have the business owner, we have the self-employed, and we have the investor. All right. So everybody who is trading in the financial market is an investor. Then again, we have rising inflation in Nigeria every day. The prices of things are going up gradually. In fact, I could not believe it just last week when I had to fuel my car. Full tank was 66,000 naira. A week before, 2 weeks prior, when I fueled it, I only spent 45,000 naira. You can see the inflation within the space of a week. That's 21,000 naira extra. So it's just so crazy. But then, how do we take hold of our financial destiny? That is what this seminar is all about. Then you know that we have exchange rates, Right now, dollar is over 1,500 and it will still go up before December because we are going into the holiday season. It's not a curse. It's not a prophecy of doom. It is a fact. All right. Then we have weak economic growth. So many companies are leaving Nigeria, creating new unemployment gap and that's so crazy. All right. People are losing their jobs. And what would they do to take care of themselves and their family? So that's why we present to you the financial market and the forex market. So we are all aware, as we've been going through, that this market allows you to buy, to sell, to speculate the rise, to exchange one currency for another, for investment, for international trade and investment. That's just basically what it is about. So you can either buy Euro USD or you can either sell Euro USD. You can do any other thing with every other currency pairs on our platform. So here you make money. If I put it out to you that all those abokis, the chain that you guys see, do you think they make money? I know 100% of us will say, yeah, those guys have money. They have money because they trade the forex market, but they are only constrained to number of currencies they have per time. And again, they are constrained to a place, a locality. But you have almost all the currencies of the world on our platform, especially once they are floated. They are on the platform. You can trade them. You are not constrained by time. You are not constrained by limited currencies. You are not even constrained by locality. From the comfort of your room, you can trade and make money. All right. So that's the good thing. And I don't want to dwell too much on this since we are all aware of what the forex market is about. So you know that in order for you to trade, you have basic requirements, your computer, your internet, a broker, Trading Pro is here for you, then a capital, a startup capital. Someone was saying that his problem is startup capital. All right, I understand that could be a problem. When I started way back in 2006, it was a problem to me as well. But I didn't know what I'll be sharing with you, that really capital is not a problem. All right, it's just a change of mindset and the ability to work. All right, that's all you need. I want to really have a change of status, but I don't have money. So what do I have in my hand that I can use to create that avenue for me? So we'll be going into all of that. So capital, which is very important because you can't make money if you don't have a capital. I'll tell you how you can make money and how you can get that capital. All right, so we are moving right now. I'm sorry if I'm a bit too fast. So how are people making money with Trading Pro? I think this is what we want to really discuss now. How are people making money with Trading Pro? So with Trading Pro, we have distinct products and services that will ensure your profitability and consistency in this market. We've seen, I've been there, I experienced it in time past, where you fund and something just happened in the market and you lose all your money, all right? Or you don't even know how to trade, or you just found some money and you funded and you traded your account at sea and you lost everything. We know those things happen. And it's not a good thing, especially considering that money is hard to come by in Nigeria. So let's present to you our copy trading. So what is this copy trading all about? It's just simply you having an account that is funded and you look for a professional that is trading on Trading Pro's platform. This professional is making money. This professional is consistent, and this professional has been vetted for a period of time, and we now approve them to be on our platform. So you just connect your account to him or her so that whatever the trader is doing on his own account, he will be trading his own account. He will not even know you because everything is done by our programming system behind. You don't even need to know who you are copying with, but you can see their performance. You can see what they are doing. So as you connect with them, whatever they do on their own account is replicated, is mirrored and copied into your own account at the speed of light. Immediately he places a buy, you're getting a buy on Euro USD. If it's closing the trade, you are getting your own account will close. The trade will close on your own account. So if at the end of a month, if this guy makes 10% on his account or 15% on his account, on your own account, you'll be making the same monetary, the same percentage returns of 10% or 15%. The only difference will just be your monetary returns because your equities differ. He might be trading 1,000 and you are trading with 10,000. While he's making 10%, which to him is $100. But 10% on your own $10,000 is $1,000. So if you look at it, percentage returns, you both made 10%. Your monetary returns is just different because of the equity. That is how it is. So right now that you are going through these classes and it's taking you a longer time, you feel, I want to make money. So why not join copy trading, fund your account, and connect to your account to a copy trader that is trading and making money? All right. So don't feel because I'm not fully understood, I'm not fully grasped this concept of trading, and I'm still going through. You put a fish on a tree, that fish will look so stupid. Eventually, it will die. But that's not its natural habitat. Not everybody learn at the same pace. Everybody takes their time. So the fact that you don't fully understand it now does not mean the business is not for you, does not mean that you're stupid or something. It's just that the learning process takes time. So while that is ongoing, you can earn money. So earn by joining the copy trading. And with this copy trading, I can assure you that you won't lose your money, provided you follow what we are saying. And what is the assurance I'm giving you is that we have risk tolerance, which will be decided ab initio as you are going into the copy trading, as you are trying to connect with someone. You decide from the very beginning that, oh, should anything go wrong in the market? Because truly there's no 100%, there's no 100% assurance. Only God has that. Okay, now, okay, I'm going into this market. This trader has been making money. I want to make money with him. But this is just the limit, my risk exposure. So you just ascertain it could be 5%, it could be 10%. But I tell you, you will not even get to that because these guys are trained to make money. But we just do that as a preventive measure to protect and safeguard our clients. This one is not done anywhere. You can only see it on Trading Post platform. You can quote me anywhere. This preventive measure is not done anywhere because with us, we want our client to trade, to make money so that they can go out there and bring in more people and tell people about us that, oh, there's a brokerage firm out there who are doing well. They are ensuring that people make money. Just like I mentioned to you that we are committed to you making and touching your financial goals. So that's what we do with that. Making sure you are making money and at the same time preventing you from losing your capital. So it's called risks and money management. Not too many brokers will tell you about risks and money management. We are a pioneer, we are the first, and we're telling you that. Okay. And one other thing that we are known for is that we have the best spread. So any of the account you go, any of the account you finally open to use to copy these are trades, you can be rest assured that you are in the safe hand. Then number two, let me move along the daily life sections, daily market outlook. Martins has been doing a wonderful job at that. And yesterday we had so many testimonials of people who followed and made money. So that's what we want to see. We don't want people to lose money. So we guide you day by day, daily, on what you should trade, what you should expect in the market, so that when you go in, you have an idea. You are going with an informed decision, that, oh, I want to buy gold or I want to sell gold. Why am I selling gold? Why should I stay away from this market? All of that, we'll discuss them during the live trading sections and during the market outlook. The market outlook is always done in the evening to prepare you for a day ahead, for the next day. So it's usually, we go ahead of the market to inform you, to harm you, to prepare you for what is to come. Then partnership. All right, so I mentioned earlier that capital is not really the issue. All right, so this is where partnership comes in to take care of that. So what is partnership? In a nutshell, it's just you going into a joint venture with someone. But with us, our kind of partnership is a rewarding one because we ensure that you make money. Okay, we ensure that you make money. So how is this done? To every business, to every product, let me say, to every product you are using presently, it could be your phone, it could be your toothpaste, it could be anything. 90% of the time, someone introduced them to you. Maybe your parents, maybe your friends, maybe your spouse. Somehow, someone introduced those products to you, and that's just it. And after the first introduction, you are stuck with the product, you keep buying, you keep using it. But the thing is, the person that introduced you to that product, take for instance, Dangote salt. Say someone introduced you to Dangote salt, and you have been buying Dangote salt ever since. Dangote has been keeping 100% of the profit, and the person that introduced you to Dangote salt has not earned a dime. So Trading Pro, we look at this model, the word of mouth advertisement, to be one of the best. So we feel that any of our clients who have enjoyed our services, who can trust us enough and introduce us to people, and those people come on our platform, they fund their account, and they start trading. As they are trading, Trading Pro, as an organization, a going concern, will pay you part of our own profit. Part of our own profit will pay to whoever is introducing people to us. Every time that person opens a trade and closes a trade, we pay you a percentage of our own profit. You begin to ask yourself, how does a broker make money? The truth is, we make money from spread, and I believe your Mr. Martins, your tutor, has really explained what this spread is all about. Okay, just say, for instance, you deposit your money in the bank and you make a transfer to a friend, and bank charges a certain amount of money for the transfer. That is called COT, cost of transaction. So that's the cost of using their platform to make that transfer, the cost of using their bank to initiate that transfer. So the same way, we have something similar. Every time you buy or sell, every time you trade the financial market using our platform, and this is for every broker out there, using the platform, you are paid, you are charged for spread, which is the cost of transaction. So it is that spread that is our own profit. Whatever you make after is your profit. But the spread, very minute, very paltry, very inconsequential, is what we keep as profit. Okay, so it is from that I will pay you. Just imagine that you don't have money, but you have people that have money around you, and you show them this. You let us know. We can even talk to them on your behalf. And when they are convinced, they deposit money and they are trading, you'll be getting money. I can tell you, this works because we have copy trading that will be trading for them, making money for them. And at the same time, you are introducing them to this, you'll be making money. I tell you, even this very money, I think I just made a small withdrawal, and that's good for the day. And it's an everyday thing. All right. So learn to really understand how this business works, because this business will stay to you for life. during COVID, this business was one of the only businesses, apart from the essential businesses, that was running. Every other business is shut down. So a forex market can survive COVID. There's nothing it cannot survive, provided there is internet, provided the countries of the world are not using one currency. The forex market is here to stay, and it will outlast so many other businesses out there. So why not sit down to learn the skill? All right. While you're learning the skill, be trading with copy trading. All right. And at the same time, start introducing people to the forex market. Introduce them to Trading Pro. Let them trade the forex market. We have the tools to ensure their profitability. And some of you are aware that everything we have been doing is tailor-made to your success. It's tailor-made to ensuring that you make money in this business. I tell people, if you're not making money, it's not making sense. I made my first million in the forex market far back in 2008. And that's a while back. And it has been consistent from there ever since. So I can tell you this is what works. So let's just quickly go through practical example, because you might be wondering, they are saying this, they are saying that. And again, let me drop this, because in the next 5 minutes, my time will be up, right? And we allow for Q&A. By next week, we are having three of our traders, account managers, who will be coming live. You will see them. They will showcase their trading to you, how they have been trading, their performances over the period, so that you can see that if they can do it, you can do it. So you will see them on copy trading. They will show you their ID on copy trading, so you can join. You can follow them and join. All right. So you can begin that now. When the seminar is over, we'll send you. Some of the account manager will be talking to you to help you through on how you can do this, and you start making money. Then the hybrid two. These two are good ways to really make money, especially in this economy. People are saying things are tough. Yes, we know, but some people are making money every day, and that's the truth. So how do you join this category of people who are making money every day? So these traders will be coming next week to show you. On Thursday, we'll be having a section like this, and I enjoy you to be available for Thursday just to see them, see that these are regular people who are making money. And if they can do it, you too can. All right. So let's just quickly go to, in 3 minutes now, go through some of the live accounts, and I'll quickly show you the partnership, so that you see that truly you don't even need to have money to make money in this. You don't even need to have capital to make money here. You don't even need to have a live account running before you make money here. So I will be showing you one of my clients who is saving up money to trade, who is saving up money to be a full-time trader. But right now, this person is only doing partnership. And let's see over time how much this person has been able to make, so that you know that this is a call to action. You don't need to wait till next week. You don't need to wait till next month. In fact, you can start today. And the same thing with copy trading. So let me quickly show you a copy trading account. All right. So let me just go to, I'll start with this one. And I believe everybody can still see my screen. So you can see that this is a live account under Trading Pro. So let me take this off. So I'll just quickly move all the way down. So you see the profit made so far. All right. So you can see a profit. If it's a loss, it will show minus. So a profit of 577. For those who are there, if you can use your calculation, you have an idea of how much that person has made. And one good thing is Trading Pro will honor withdrawals, and our withdrawals are very fast. You can see this person withdrew everything on the 23rd of July. He withdrew all of his money. See the total withdrawal on the account. The person will withdraw and bring it back much later. Withdraw and bring it back. So you can see the profit on this account. So I go to the next one. So still all history. So move all the way down. So you can see that total profit on this one is $262. The other one, the total profit was 577. And you can see we are no withdrawal. This person dropped in, and you can see deposit, you can see withdrawal. All right, so I go to the third one. So, all right, so you can see again, oh, this one is similar to the other one. Total profit is 262. If you do the calculation, you know how much this is in Naira. So this shows that this works. All right, so let's go one more. See, and I'll go to IB, and I'll be done here. So this is another one. So you can see that it's not enough to bring in money. You can be rest assured that once you place a withdrawal, you get in your money. That's one thing Trade Pro is known for. And in 5 minutes, you get the money. So, and this is a withdrawal. This is the total profit, 262. So quickly, I go to the IB so that you know that you don't even need to have money. You don't even need to have capital before you make money here. You can start introducing people now and start earning. All right, so we have this account. If you look at this, can you see a live account here? No, there's no live account. You only see wallet and you see demo account. This person is still doing demo trading. All right, but he's making money even doing demo trading. So it started with 3,000 and he has made $114 in demo. But this person is making money. So let's go to partnership to see. All right, so this is the partnership. So you can see this is how much this person has that has not been paid, which will be paid. But then to now see the transaction history of this account, you see how much this person has been withdrawing. All right, so see, every time you see Cora Pay, be rest assured that that's a withdrawal. So it will show minus every time you see Cora Pay. So this was today, 2nd August. This person has made a withdrawal of $27. If you do the calculation, you know how much it is. So again, this is another Cora Pay. If you look at the date on the 29th of July, he made $10. That's 15,000 Naira. Yes. Again, this is another Cora Pay on the 25th. Okay, made a withdrawal on the 25th. Another one on the 29th. This one withdrawal is $19. If you do the calculation, you know how much it is. So this is another Cora Pay. So this one is $7. So let me go to page 2. Then I think we'll stop there today. So this is page 2. All right. So you can see, you see there withdrawal written. This is withdrawal Cora Pay. Withdrawal of on the 10th of July. Withdrawal of $33. All right. So again, I go up on the 30th of June. Withdrawal of $9. On the 26th of June, withdrawal of $17. And more like that. You can see this one is extending to 5th page and even more. So it shows that you don't need to wait to have equity before you can make money here. So you can start now while you're learning. This person is still doing demo trading. While you are learning, you can start making money. So it's not bad that you don't fully understand it, but it will be bad if you are not making money from copy trading. It will be so bad if you are not making money from partnership. So what's stopping you? You can join today and start making money. So these are people who are making money. And like I mentioned to you, they'll be coming, 3 of them will be coming on Thursday next week. We'll keep you informed so that you get to talk to them, you get to ask questions. All right, so you can see this, these are people making money. You can see the graph. The graph is on upward curve. So you can see this one is making money. And if they can do it, you too can. So nothing is stopping you. And I believe that in no time, every one of us can go through this journey. I've gone through this journey. You too can go through the journey and be profiting in the financial market. So I think this is where we'll be dropping the curtain. So you can start as a trader, which you are learning to be, or you can start as a passive trader doing copy trade, using copy trading. You can start as a business partner, and this one works. It makes money. You make money. The company makes money. the trader makes money, everybody make money. It's a win-win situation. So I think this is where I'll draw the curtain, but I need to let you know that if wishes were horses, beggars will ride. Enough of wishing. It is time to take action. And you take action by starting first. All right? You start first. And how do you start? By funding your account, joining copy trading, or you become a partner and make money. I can't begin to tell you how much you can make in this business. It's massive. The opportunity is so massive. So I welcome you to be a part of Trading Pro, and together we'll make money. So I'll be giving the baton to the anchor of this meeting, Mr. Emeka, to do justice to Q&A. Thank you very much, everyone, and I'll see you much later and to your success.
Thank you very much. Please, a round of applause for Mr. Williams. He has taken his time and actually explain it in what I will call in elementary way. So a round of applause to him, please. You can drop it via the chat. Let's see the hands, please. He has actually done justice to it. Okay, this is a thank you very much, Jay. Thank you. This is what we are talking about. George, thank you very much. Solis, thank you. Yeah, like they say, Temi, yeah. Give honor to whom honor is due. When you celebrate somebody, definitely you are sure of you also being celebrated one day. That is it. You actually get what you give, right? You say you reap what you sow. So thank you very much. Now is the time to pour out our hearts to do, especially those areas where you are not sure, you are not certain, you are afraid, you are kind of skeptical about it. So, and I always encourage people, and I also live by it, it's better to ask a million questions and be right than to assume and be wrong. Right? So this is the time for you to ask those a million questions and be right than to assume this is it, this is that, and be wrong. So please, if you have any question, please drop it. You mute yourself and ask a question, or you can drop it in the chat and we will take care of it, please. If you have any question, please go ahead. I will try as much as possible to make sure that I answer your question to your satisfaction. So who goes first? Okay, somebody is asking how much should be in the account to copy. This is a very valid and important question, and we actually receive this question often. When it comes to copy trading, or when it comes to trading in general, there is actually no minimum, right? But the question is, what are you expecting? What kind of result are you expecting? When you answer that kind of question, it determines your minimum or how much you will start with. For example, on our platform Trading Pro, if you want to trade by yourself, you can start with as low as $1. You know what $1 is? Yes, you can start with that. To tell you that we accept everybody to make money. We want you to make money. We don't want to put any limitation on you, right? But the question is, what kind of result, what kind of profit will $1 generate for you? What is your goal? What is your vision? You are right. So when you answer those questions, you will now answer yourself, is this my vision? This my goal? Is it what $1 can help me achieve? So that is it. So with that, you will now know that, should I step up further? Should I now do $50, especially when you know you have the capacity? Or should I now do $1,000, especially when you know you have the capacity? And the most beautiful part of it is, even as of now, what you have is $10. You can make that deposit and keep it there in the wallet before something else takes it away from your pocket and you start looking for another $10. Maybe your target is actually $100. When you deposit that $20, you are now $80 left. Then when you don't deposit it and something takes it away, you now still have $1 left to look for. So the system we have in Trading Pro, we have a wallet where you can kind of deposit the money, and then you deposit again till it completes to the amount you're looking forward to use. Maybe it's $1,000, you deposit $200 this week. Next week you add another $300. Before you know it, you've completed your $1,000 and you follow a manager. At Trading Pro, we have many managers, right? But we emphasize on something: follow our guide. Why we say you should follow our guide is we've sat down and make sure that if you follow our guide, a Trading Pro is not a platform where you hear I lost all my money. It does not happen. We don't have such in our dictionary. And it's because of what we've already put in place that we can boast.
Emeka, please, can I, because a lot of things are here, can I please, sorry, interrupt?
Okay, go ahead, please.
I should watch and answer this question because I keep
go ahead with your question.
My workers.
Go ahead with your question, please, first.
Okay. For example, I have an account, a copy trading account, and as of yesterday, I'm getting a minus $86. So what I want to ask, has it been the month ended? Like initially, it was on profit. Initially, it was on profit, about 170 something. Sorry, please. Initially, it was on profit, about $172 or so. Before the month, almost when the month is supposed to end. As of yesterday, the thing now went. As of the day the month ended, the thing now went on negative. So what I'm trying to ask, has it been the 172 is still there? Because I didn't do any withdrawal, though I don't really know how all those things works. I don't know how it works, but I know apparently I'll be very conversant with the platform. So has it been the month just ended and they now take their commission in regards to the amount of profits they made, just as the Colin just said initially before handing over to him. And the next day, it now went on negative immediately. Is there any system that will keep the profit that you made safe? Maybe when the month ended, if it's going to do auto withdrawal, or it will be mandated for the person to withdraw the profit for that month or so. I don't know if you get where I'm trying to come.
Yes, I understand what you're saying. Okay, I'm happy you have already taken action, like I was saying, and I'm also happy with your question. So others will see that this is a life experience and practical things we are talking about. So you didn't start at the beginning of the month. If you remember, you started sometime close to almost close of the end, 20 something or thereabouts, and you've already made 100 and something, and the market being what it is, market is market.
Within 2 days. Yes.
Okay. Also, and then unfortunately there was a drawdown, a negative of 8 something. So when you remove 8 something from 100 and something, you are still out in profit. So this is the beauty and the testimony of what we are talking about, doing what we recommend or following our guide, right? So what we have after is your own happiness and your success. And to answer your question about if you can withdraw and keep in the wallet, yes, you can if you want, but the system does not automatically do that. Do you understand? And one thing is you are free to withdraw at any time, right? But another thing we also ensure and encourage people is know when you are withdrawing. What I mean by know when you are withdrawing, especially when your manager is in a trade. Because when your manager is in a trade, he has calculated the equity available to make that trade. So you don't withdraw beyond what will affect the trade. Do you understand what I'm saying? But you are at liberty to withdraw at any time. I hope you have answered your question, sir.
Yes, yes. Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you. So continue what I was explaining to you about minimum to start with. You understand? I don't want to disclose how much this my friend started with. I call him my friend because anybody that is interested to make money is automatically my friend. You understand? Like the previous speaker said, if he's not making money, it's not making sense. So and now you can see for you to have the kind of, he's talking about 100 and something, and then how much do you think that you can be that will be your capital to be having 100 and something dollars profit? Is this something $1 will do for you? Is this something $10 will do for you that will be making 100 and something? So this is exactly what we are talking about. So you can start with the amount that will drive your goal and your vision. Let me put it that way. If your goal is a $1 goal, you can put $1. If your goal is a $1,000 goal, you can put $1,000. But what I encourage us is that if your goal is a $1,000 goal, but you don't have it at the moment, you can be depositing the little into your wallet till it is up to that amount, and you can start your journey. So that is about how much, what is the minimum. You can start with $100, $200, $500, as the case may be. We have managers that accept $10. We have managers that accept $50. You understand? We have managers that accept minimum of $10,000. So it depends on your life and your goal. You understand? So let me check if there is any other question. Please, somebody should ask his question. Let me check the chat if we still have more. Okay, somebody is asking, how many people can you copy at the time? This is another interesting and important question. Like I said, the beauty of it is when you diversify your portfolio, it makes sense. Let's take, for example, you have 5 cars and you're ready to go into transportation, and you have called 5 different drivers that will be plying 5 different routes. Why I use the word 5 different routes is strategic managers use different types of strategy to trade. So there is no way all the 5 will be in a loss at the same time. And it will be very rare for at the end of the month, all the 5 will not be in profit. Even if 1 is not in profit, 4 can be in profit. Even 2 are not in profit, 3 will be in profit. So it now depends on your what? On your capacity. So if you have something like $1,000, like I said, you can decide to have 5 different managers allocating $200 each to them. Yes, you can copy as many as possible at the same time. Thank you. Any other question, please? You can unmute yourself to ask your question, please. You have somebody's asking, how will I get a manager? Okay, you can chat any of the admin in our WhatsApp group or Telegram group, or you can also call this number or chat the number on WhatsApp 0813 20 okay 0813 220 sorry 0813 220 7779. That is the Trading Pro Nigeria support line. I am sure that the support will be happy to assist you and guide you very well, because that is exactly what we say. We'll follow our guide. The support will make sure that it guides you very well, and then you'll be happy like this, my friend that just asked a question. So you will be guided once you contact us or contact any of the admin, then your journey starts from there. So any other question, please? Yeah, go ahead, please.
Please, sir, I've registered and I'm trying to do verification. I've sent in my NIN. It was rejected. I don't understand. The one I was asked to go and do was the one I sent. And I've sent again. And funny enough, there will be no email to that effect that it's been rejected or it's been accepted. There should be a mail reminding somebody that your ID is rejected or is accepted. So please, I've sent the NIN. I don't know. I've not gotten anything as well.
Thank you.
Then I've
Thank you very much.
Voters card. Voters card is also good. I wonder why you are not accepting the voters card. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And I am sincerely apologizing on behalf of the company to the issue you faced. we are very, 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 very sorry. And after this webinar, I will take it up to make sure that your account is verified. Please drop a message to the support line via WhatsApp, please. The WhatsApp line is 0813 220 7779. I take it one more time, 0813 220 7779. Please drop a message, just say my verification issue, and drop the ID card, the NIN, digital NIN that you have, please, and your email address. I believe it will be sorted in minutes, please. And concerning with sending an email, we're actually working on that. But currently what we do is, because our verification doesn't take time, within 2 minutes, 3 minutes is done. So once you uploaded your ID document, this is for those that will still upload. Once you upload an ID document, after 2 minutes or 3 minutes, refresh that page, refresh the website, refresh that page. You will see the status, if it's approved or rejected, and the reason will also be stated there. Right? So it is not something you okay, let me upload and go back and go out 1 hour later and check it. No, we just hold on for like 2-3 minutes, refresh that page, you will get the result. If it's approved or rejected, our reason will be stated. However, anytime it is rejected, please still contact the support. If the reason given is what you do not understand or you don't know how to sort it out, please still reach out to the support. The support will always be available to assist you. Right? Our verification doesn't take time. Within 3 minutes, you will know if the status, if it's approved or rejected. Apologies, ma. Like I said, you will be assisted after the webinar. Thank you. You're very much welcome. Do we have any other question, please? Okay, the number again, the support line is 081. I'm dropping it in the chat so everybody can see it. Is in the chat. Just chat up the line on WhatsApp, and then whatever issue you are having will be sorted out in a jiffy. It will not take time. It will be attended to. So let's check the chat and we'll have the support line, and I can still call it again. I said it's 0813 220 7779. That is Trading Pro Nigeria support line. Right, so please let's make use of it. Let's make use of it. For any issue, even if you don't have issue, but for adventure you stumbled on somebody who is having issue with anything on our platform, please just tell the person to contact the support line and give the line to the person. Definitely the person will surely be attended to. So do we still have any more questions? So, all right, like we actually try as much as possible to stick to time and not a way or kind of take advantage of your patience to be with us on this webinar. We respect you and we respect the things you suspended to hear us out, and because you are interested and wants to work with us. So in absence of any more question, we appreciate your time. Okay, if somebody is this class every day? It's actually, this webinar comes up Thursdays by 10 a.m. Thursdays by 10 a.m. We do have physical and we also have online class. So it's something you can share, tell your friends that please, even if you're talking to them and they feel that you're not explaining to them or not answering the question the way they want, that is convincing to them, please ask them, okay, don't worry, don't take my word for it. Come and hear from the horse's mouth on Thursdays, 10 a.m., either in our office or online, whichever one that best suits the person. Let the person join and ask the question. Definitely will take it from there. And if you're trying to register somebody for IB and the person also is not listening to you, just send in the person's contact. We will assist you. And once the person will be signed up under your IB CN. So thank you very much, everyone, and we appreciate you. Remember, at Trading Pro is prolific, proficient, professional. You are not getting anything less than that. Thank you very much, everyone, and see you at the top with Trading Pro. Bye.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay,
All right.
so goodbye, everybody. Thank you all for taking your time to attend. Hopefully, with the results I've seen this week, I'm not impressed. So that means we might have to start night trainings. We might resume the intermediate classes this going into the next week between 9 to 10 a.m. 9 to 10 p.m. Sorry. So I wish everybody a blessed and lovely day ahead. So goodbye, everybody.
Thank you, Ogami. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Mr. Williams, you can end the meeting because you are the host now.